Welcome to Live with Naturally Vincy. It's Angel here tuning in tonight. I know it's out of the ordinary and kind of random, and Mama J's not here tonight, but I wanted to just kind of come live because we're about 69 followers on Facebook, and I wanted to see if we'd be able to hit that mark tonight. So I wanted to just log on, see if anybody's actually awake because where I am is 10:45 p.m. And it's probably even later for you guys, but I want to see if anybody's on live and see if we could hit that mark tonight. So let me know if you're online, if you're watching, if you're tuning in, where you're tuning in from, and also what you guys want to talk about. Let's just chill. Today's a very chill day. So let me know what you guys want to talk about. And yeah, just here chilling. Just here live tonight. My roommate is texting me saying that she's on live. Hey roommate, what's up? What are you doing? What are you saying? Are you tuning? You're from YouTube. Yes, you are. You're the one YouTube person. But let me know if you guys are tuning in. What you guys want to talk about? Anything that you want to discuss? Do you have any ideas of videos that you want to see moving forward? We would love to incorporate those things. There's a lot of people during the Vincy picnic that said that they have a lot of ideas, but nobody specifically said an idea. So if there's some things that you guys want to see on the channel, just drop a comment letting us know what you'd like to see on the channel and help us hit that mark of the 10,000 followers. I would love to surprise Mama J tomorrow morning and film her in her nightie, in her, what do we call it? The frock. Film her in her frock and surprise her with 10,000 followers on Facebook. Because every morning, Mama J always calls me and says, how's it doing? How's it doing? How's it doing? Did we hit the 10,000 yet? So I would love to be able to surprise her tomorrow morning saying that we did hit that mark of 10,000. So help us by sharing the live stream. Help us by commenting. If you're not already following us, follow us. There's a lot of people that like the videos but they haven't followed us as yet. So if you haven't already, head over to our Facebook page. Everything is Naturally Vincy. It's not called Everything is Naturally Vincy, but it's called Naturally Vincy on all social media platforms. And make sure you follow us. If you've been enjoying Naturally Vincy so far, it's free to follow us. Don't be afraid of us. And if you don't like us later on, you could always unfollow us. But for now, just follow us so we can hit our 10,000 mark. And hopefully we can do that by tonight. Maybe if not, maybe by tomorrow. During our live stream, we'll be going live at 3 p.m. tomorrow. But yeah, I see there's a couple people on. Let me know where you're tuning in from, what you guys would like to talk about. I'm just here to just casual talk. I was going to watch a movie. But I said, why not just hop onto a live stream? Why not? We're close to 10,000 anyways. We're at, I think it's exactly 9,931 followers so far. Let me see if it's changed since I started this live stream. But that's what I seen the last time that I checked it. Let me refresh the page. Yeah, 9,931 followers right now on Facebook. So if you're just tuning in, just make sure that you guys let us know where you're tuning in from. I would love to hear from you guys. And also, yeah, let me know what you guys would like to talk to. This is a more casual, impromptu live stream. So there's not a specific topic. And as you guys can see, Mama J is not here. The chair is lonely over here. And I'm just going to fill the seat with you guys. But yeah, Mama J was tired. She was out all day today. She said that she's tired. She was waiting up for me. I just got home. But she said that she's tired because she's been out in the sun all day. She's been gardening and working on stuff. So she was a bit tired from the sun. So I would love to surprise her with 10,000 followers tomorrow morning. I also have my Coke Zero here today. This is Coke Zero. It's the cherry flavor. But I've been drinking these. I have a pop problem. I love pop. I don't know. It's something that I've always loved, even as a child. That was something that I would ask my mom to bring me home when she's coming home from work. And it's just a habit I cannot kick. And at a point, I'm trying to lose weight right now. and I did lose a bit of weight. I think when I checked this morning, I lost about 10 pounds, like total since I started. Um, and that's like through biking. I had to change my diet. But one of the things that I found it hard was to get rid of the pop. So I learned that what people are doing is they're just drinking Coke Zero because there's 0 calories in this. Because a normal can of Coke, I think, has like 160 calories or 200 or something. And this has 0. Does it have artificial sweeteners? Yeah, but the other stuff had other stuff in it and I was still drinking it. So why not just drink this version? But I was able to lose 10 pounds. I haven't been biking recently, unfortunately, because I started just getting knee pains and I'm getting older and that could potentially be why. Um, you know what? You guys guess my age. Guess how old I am. Because someone said in person, I look a lot younger than I do on the videos. So guess how old do you think I am? And I'll give you a hint if it's not obvious. I'm not in my teenage years. I'm not in my teenage years. So if you're on the live stream, guess how old do you think I am? Guess how old you think I am? But another hint that you'll have is that I'm starting to get knee pain. I'm starting to get knee pain, and that's from cycling. The doctor said that I forgot what it's called. There's a specific syndrome for it or something, but he said basically my outer quad muscles are stronger, so it's pulling my kneecap to one side, which is causing the pain. So ever since then, I haven't gone biking, but I want to start back biking again. I was biking I was aiming for about 2 hours. 2 hours, not every day, but at least like 3 times a week. And I would just kind of bike and like go pretty far and then come back. And it felt like a really good workout to me, but then my knee started hurting. So I haven't been biking ever since. And I've been kind of consumed by the page because like I'm trying to edit 3 videos a day. We put out 3 videos a day for the most part. And then we were doing like live streams and then we're doing daily live streams for our 10 and 10 challenge that just passed yesterday. And so like I haven't really had the time, and then we were trying to prepare for the Vincy picnic, and then we had all of the footage for the Vincy picnic that needed to be edited, and stuff like that. And there's obviously still more to come. But like I haven't really had the time, and I'm still trying to organize my time in a way where like I can still have time to do some fun stuff, but I wasn't able to do a lot of personal stuff while we were trying to build back up this page. Like I just watched a movie for the first time in a long time this week. I haven't been able to watch a movie, go to the movies or anything because literally my entire day is naturally Vincy and just reading the comments, responding back, and creating videos and stuff. And it's really fun to me. It's very fun, but it's also a lot of work. So if you're tuning in, I'm doing this live stream. I'm hoping that we could hit the 10,000 by tonight before I go to sleep, so we can surprise Mama J in the morning, and maybe capture a video of her in her frock, waking up surprised to 10,000 followers. But most likely, she's gonna wake up before I do, but she won't see it because I don't think she knows how to check how many followers we have. So I'm hoping to do like a little surprise video in the morning before we do the official live stream tomorrow. But yeah, so if you haven't already, just make sure that you follow Naturally Vincy. If you've been enjoying our content, a lot of people have been giving us the feedback that they love our content and those type of stuff. So if you enjoy our content, give us a follow. And if you're following us on other platforms, just head over to Facebook and just give us a follow. That would really help us out tremendously. But yeah, I was also looking through some of the comments and man, like, is it just me or do like Vincentian men go to like some type of class where they learn how to have a sweet mouth? Like You know, I've been seeing some comments and I'm like, wow, like, you know, you guys have some lyrics. Let me see. I took a screenshot of a couple of them. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Someone said, hold on. Someone said, baby girl. Said, baby girl, I recently got to you, but I absolutely love you. Your attitude, the way you carry yourself. You got my love, attention, and affection. Tell Mama J I said hello. You know, sweet mouth. Then there was another person. They said, you are doing a great job promoting Vincy. Thanks, my lady. My lady. I think I'm in a lot of online relationships. I don't know. Seems like I'm being claimed, but hey, there was also another one. Hold on. This one was a DM. Hold on. Let me find it. This one was a DM. It was a DM, and the person said, hold on. The person said, cute Vincy. Every word, I was charmed. God give you abilities. SOS. You know, I don't know, man. I find that Caribbean men, they just have like the sweetest mouth, or like they just have the lyrics, the poems, and like, you know, just different things that they'd be saying. And I'm like, wow, like that's crazy. Wendell says, hey, good night. Good night, Wendell. I feel like you're always online whenever we're online. Wendell, where are you currently living? Because I want to know if we're in the same time zone. But welcome, Wendell. How are you doing tonight? I wanted to jump on this live stream. Mama J's sleeping tonight, but she's tired. It's about close to 11 o'clock right now, but we're very close to hitting 10,000. We're about 69 followers away. So I wanted to just jump on this live stream to see if I can surprise Mama J with 10,000 subscribers on Facebook. Michael says, good night. Good night, Michael. How are you doing? And said blessings and guidance. Blessings to you as well. Wendell, you said that you're in New York. Okay, so it's the same time as Toronto. Are you going to the Vincy Day picnic in August? Are you attending the picnic? Buster said, LOL. Buster, you're also always online too when we're online. Welcome, Buster. Where you tuning in from, Buster? Let us know. But yeah, let me know if you're gonna be attending the Vincy Day picnic. A lot of people have been inviting us over to the Vincy Day picnic, so we're trying to see if we can make that happen. But New York is about a 9-hour drive for us one way, and I kind of have a little trauma from driving to New York. I took a trip to New York one time for my birthday. And on my way back, I just got sick, but I was the only person that could drive because I just went with somebody else. I went with me and another person, and the other person didn't know how to drive. So I had to drive the whole 9 hours just sick like a dog. So I'm kind of scared to do that long drive again, but I'm hoping that we can make it happen. So we can attend that picnic, hopefully. Wendell said, I have no idea. My sister and father usually go to the picnic. Yeah, you should go. If we go, you should go. So we can have a big Naturally Vincy family meetup. That would be fun. Buster said Vincy. Oh, nice. Which part? I'm hoping that we can also maybe one day come to St. Vincent. I haven't been to St. Vincent in a couple of years. So I'm hoping that we can set up some type of trip where we can go to St. Vincent as well, because I think it would be fun. For us to be able to go. Why not? Like, you know, and I'm hoping when we're able to go that it's mango season or something season. I don't know, anything season. And I hope VJ has a permanent spot for me because the way how I killed the rotis is crazy. That was the only thing I ate when I was down there. Like the rotis, and then there was a type of pepper sauce that they had. It's not the regular pickle pepper sauce, but it was spicier than anything that we have up here, but it just tastes so good. Buster said Camden Park. So when we go down there, you're gonna have to show us around and give us the full tour. I know my mom hates when I do this, but yeah, you're gonna have to give us a full tour of the area because I haven't been there yet. I also said I'm getting a little bit older. My birthday's coming up soon, actually, in the next, when is it? We're in July right now. So in the next about 2 months, less than 2 months. And I said, you guys guess how old you think I am. Because some people say that I look younger in person. Some people say I look a little older on the video. So um, I'm curious to how old you guys think I actually am. I'll confirm it if someone gets it correct. I will confirm how old I am. Desiree said, hiya. Hey, Desiree. How are you doing? Michael said, are you September born? Yes, I am. I'm September. Can you guess which day? Michael said Virgo. Yeah. I don't do horoscopes, but if technically speaking, yes, it falls under Virgo. Funny enough, Mama J is actually September as well. Like we're both born in the same month. Busta said no problem. And Wendell said 28 or 29. Which one? You have to guess one. 28 or 29. Which one's your final guess? Michael said I'm the 18th. Okay, so we have to have a big September celebration because why not? There's a lot of us September people, but I'm actually the 1st of September. I'm born on the 1st of September, and Mama J is on the 27th of September. Humble Godchild said good night. Good night, Humble Godchild. How you doing? Busta DC said, do you know there's a waterfall in Campton Park? No, I did not. Funny enough, I actually haven't gotten an opportunity to visit any of the waterfalls. One of the years, our family had like a family reunion and they ended up going to Darkview Falls. But that was one of the years I wasn't able to go because I was still in school and it was around my exam time. So I didn't get a chance to go. Humble Godchild said, I will say 19. 19, you're very generous. One of my clues was I'm not a teenager. So, yeah. Busta DC said 35. 35, that's crazy. No, I am not 35. Or did you mean to say 15? Which one? Oh, sorry, you're talking about the date. Okay, sorry. My bad. Desiree said September 9th. No, I'm September 1st, unless you're saying that's your birthday. If that's your birthday, then yeah, we all have to have a celebration because September, I know there's plenty of us. Desiree said 28. No, I am not 28. Busta said, I'm the 24th, my daughter the 20th. Wow. So literally everybody's in September. Like it's busy. September is busy. I know like around my friend circle, there's like almost someone born every single day. Like there's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 17th, whatever. And there's like common days where there's like 5 people that are born on that same day. Humble Godchild said, I'm blessed. I love that. I love that. Yeah, so let me know. So far, Desiree guessed that I'm 28. Busta guessed that I'm 35. Both of those are incorrect. Wendell said 28 or 29. I am not 28. So how old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Oh, I thought you said you were a teenager then 24. No. No. I'm not a teenager. I'm definitely not a teenager. I haven't been a teenager in a couple years. So Humble Godchild said, sorry, you said teenager then 24. I am not 24. I am not 24. Desiree said, my husband says 25. I am not 25. I'm not 25. This is very fun. No, I'm not 25. I'm not 24. I'm not 15. I am not 28. I am not 35. So how old do you think that I am? And my hint was, Michael said 40. Do I look 40? I'm not 40. I'm not 40. I'm not 40. I'll give you another hint. Okay, so Wendell got it. I am 29. I am 29. So yeah, I'm 29. I will be 30. Um, I'll be 30 in September. So I'm at my maximum capacity for my 20s, and I'll be celebrating 30 years in September 1st. So it's gonna be exciting. But funny enough, there was a hint to how old I am. One of the first videos we posted when we started back the channel was well, it's still on our YouTube page, but basically in one of the videos, me and my sister, we kind of introduce ourselves by our age, and it was like when the page was just started, which was about 10 years ago. So I think at the time I said I'm like 20. I think I was 20 in the video. And it's like when I had like I had little blonde tips, and my hair was up in a pineapple. And did I have braces? I think I had braces in the video. I had braces, I think. I had braces, and I said that I'm 20. But yeah, fun fact, and I'm about to expose her, but there's a 13-year age gap between me and my sister. So she's older than me, and there's a big age gap. So Humble Godchild said 26. I wish. Honestly, I think I'm gonna claim 26 because I feel like COVID stole some years from me, because I went into COVID and I was like, I think, how old was I? That would have been, COVID was in 2020. So that would have been 6 years ago. So I would have been about like 23, 24. So I went into it 23, 24, and then suddenly I came out and I'm like 26, 27. I'm like, where did the time go? Like, why am I in my late 20s now? It's so crazy. So I'm going to claim back those years that COVID took from me, but I'm just grateful to be able to head into my 30s, because not everybody gets to make it there. And I'm just happy, that I get to step into a new chapter of my life. I get to be 30. I get to have our naturally Vincy family. And we get to do like a bunch of fun stuff. Like, I'm hoping that we're able to attend some of the upcoming events for Vincentians and stuff. Like, if you know of anything that's happening, let us know, because we'll try our best to attend as long as it works within the schedule. But we have like a lot of fun stuff planned, hopefully, that we can make happen. And let us know if there's any events that you guys are attending where you are, because who knows, we might show up. So Busta said, you're 29 then. Yeah, you guessed it right. And Paula said 29. Yeah, I am 29. So do I actually look 29? That's the question. Do I look like a 29-year-old, or do I look like something different? Do I look older? Do I look younger? Do I look right on the mark? Let me know. Don't lie to me though. Like, just be honest. Do I look younger, older, proper age? Like, what do I look like? So Wendell said, you just got to eat healthy, exercise, and stay away from junk food and processed food. So funny enough, I was actually saying that. So basically, I kind of set out a goal, because I'm turning 30. I wanted to go into 30 almost like a clean slate. I wanted to get into a better shape, because I had gained weight over the past like couple years or so. I just kind of gained weight, and I just don't like weight on myself, specifically. I don't like the way I look with weight. So I started trying to eat like healthier. Like, I'm just eating chicken breast, sweet potato, and all of those things. And then I started biking. So I started biking because it was fun to me. It was very hard in the beginning, but I started to get used to it. But then my knee just started hurting me. It just started hurting me, like, and it's just because I started exercising that it hurt. I went to the doctor. They said that it's hold on. I had written it down in my phone because I wanted to make sure I have the proper wording for it. Where is it? They said it is a patella femoral pain syndrome. patellofemoral pain syndrome. And the way that he explained it to me is that like you have your quads that are made up of 4 muscles, and it's kind of split into like 2 groups. So there's the outer muscle and the inner muscle. And he basically said the outer muscle is most likely stronger than the inner muscle. So what it's doing is it's pulling my kneecap to the stronger muscle side, which is causing the pain. So he said I have to do physio exercises in order to fix it. Have I been doing the physio exercises? No. Should I be doing them? Yeah. But we'll get to them eventually. But I have not been not been doing like any biking ever since that I found out about that. But yeah, I wanted to get back into biking because I actually find it fun, and I've been challenging myself. At first I was struggling to get up the hills and stuff, but I've been finding it a lot easier. I bought 2 bikes. One is like a road bike, one is a mountain bike, but I've been mainly taking my road bike and going biking and stuff. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure that I stay active. I have a lot of friends that are in healthcare, like they're nurses and stuff, and they just tell me kind of about the older people and the different stuff that they kind of learn. And one of the things that they said is that the people that are older that do better are the ones that continue to stay active. So they said that one thing that they noticed is that when people stop like a lot of movement, or even when they stop working, their body just deteriorates very quickly. So they were saying like they noticed that the patients that continue to work and stuff, they're the ones that stay healthy because they're occupied, they're doing stuff, they're moving their bodies. Or the ones that like go on daily walks and those type of stuff, they stay healthy. But it's the ones that aren't able to, or they don't, they just quickly decline within like 2 years or so. So that's definitely something that I want to continue to implement as I get older. Humble Godchild said I look younger. Thank you. So how much younger? That's the question now. How much younger? Because some of you guys guessed that I was 19. Are you guys just trying to be nice, or do I look like I can actually still be in my teens? Reggie said, hello all. Welcome, Reggie. Thank you for joining us. I'm just doing a live stream here. I'm hoping that we're about 69 followers away from hitting the 10,000 goal for Naturally Vincy. So on Facebook, and I wanted to see if we could hit that goal before I go to sleep, so I can surprise Mama J in the morning with 10,000 followers, because I know that she would be excited about that. So I'm hoping that I can surprise her. She's sleeping right now, so I want to wake her up with 10,000 followers. Most likely she'll wake me up, but let's hope that I can get up in the morning before church. Wendell said, take it from me, a type 2 diabetic and someone who had open heart surgery. Please don't get to that point. I gotta watch what I eat now, how much I eat, and exercise. Man, yeah, I really don't want to. I'm trying to take preventative measures, to be honest. Like, I just want to live a healthy life and just be healthy. I don't want to have to worry about things, and I just want to get back into the habit of exercise and eating healthy and those type of stuff, because you're a lot more active when you're younger, and there's a lot more opportunity because you're not working, and you just kind of have all of this free time and a lot of energy. But I'm trying to get back to that place where I'm still active and stuff. So I'm working on it. I promise I'm working on it. But keep me accountable. If you see me start to blow up, say, hey, remember what I told you. If you see me start to get a little bit fat, because you know how us Caribbean people are, the first thing that we do when we greet each other is, wow, you did get fat, So if you see me start to get fat and round, or you see my face starting to blow up, just start commenting it, and then I'll cry a little bit to myself and then get to work in the gym or something. But yeah, I'm in the process of losing weight. I lost about 10 pounds. This is me. I'm about 10 pounds down. Hoping to lose about 10 more pounds. But we'll see what happens. Buster DC, getting that by morning. I want to get it by tonight. Like, I'm hoping to get it by tonight. As Mama J says, I need to work on my patience. Like, I just want things now. And it's fine if we don't hit it, but I just want to see if we can do it. I want to see if we're able to achieve it and stuff like that. And most likely people are already sleeping and stuff. I know that's a big possibility. But I wanted to just see, why not try? Like the worst thing is you try and it doesn't work out and you move on. Like you just continue and push through, right? So I wanted to uh, see if we can do it. Wendell said, I was big, went from 230 pounds, now at 170 pounds. Wow. Wow, congratulations. That's really good. That's 50 pounds gone. No, that's more, 60 pounds gone. So what does your diet look like now? Because I'm very interested. I wanted to find different ways to make healthy food kind of taste good because like I'm tired of the chicken breast, honestly. It's disgusting to me. Chicken breast is like it's okay, but it just has a taste, and I ate it so much that I'm just tired. Um, um, so Buster said hitting that by morning, sending out BC in a bit. What does that mean? What's a BC? What's a BC? I'm not sure what BC is. I'm getting I'm getting a little older, so all of the little slangs I am not hip to. I am not privy to. There's only the ones that I grew up with, so I don't. That's the most that I know. But what's a BC? Let me know what a BC is. Let me check to see how far we are right now, because we still gain. So we're at 9,933. So we're about 67 followers away from 10,000. And the question is, who's gonna be our 10,000th follower? That would be very interesting. But once we hit the 10,000, we're still gonna do the $100 giveaway. Wendell, don't worry, it's a Coke Zero. I'm not drinking regular Coke. I don't know if that matters, but I have a pop addiction. So this is my way of still having my pop without the calories and the regular sugar. But yeah, so we're about 67 followers away from hitting that subscriber, the 10,000 mark. And then we can celebrate tomorrow with our regular scheduled live stream. But I was actually supposed to put make an event for that, but I didn't get a chance to. So Wendell said, my sister monitored my eating habits. She is a nurse, so mainly vegetables, fish, 1 spoonful of rice, no salt or a pinch of salt in the food, no soda or sugary drinks, no fast food or junk food. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ay, 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 ay. I can't eat that. I'm sorry, like rice, it tastes so good to me. Rice is so good to me. Like I've been trying not to have it and I've been going like very low carb or no carb. Recently, like I eat normally in the mornings I have like two boiled eggs, no salt, and then I'll have like chicken bacon. Chicken bacon for breakfast, and then maybe like a protein shake or so, especially on the days that I go biking. And then for lunch, I was eating like chicken breast and sweet potato. And then for dinner, I was eating, what was I eating? I forgot. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. But like, even when it comes to dairy too, I find that dairy isn't good for me either. Like it has a lot of effects on my body that I didn't realize. Like obviously I know I'm lactose, so I was kind of fighting against my body in that sense. But I was still I didn't realize like all of the other effects that it had on my body or how much it actually affected. So I started when I have cheese, I started eating like lactose-free cheese because that one works for me. And it doesn't give me all of the side effects, but it kind of tastes the same. So for me, it's like I'm trying not to I'm getting rid of some of the stuff, bad habits and the bad things that I eat. But at the same time, like I don't want to be miserable. So I'm trying to find alternatives as well. Um, that could help me to stay consistent because I feel like if you kind of go extreme, especially specifically for me, I can go extreme for a short period of time and maybe even like a couple months, like 2, 3 months, but I can't do it like for my whole life. So it's like I have to find some form of balance when it comes to that stuff. Wendell said, I can't eat nothing spicy no more. If I do, I get instant heartburn. I still eat chicken, cow foot, beef, stuff like that, but gotta be a little. Oh my gosh. That's like everything I love. I just had something like super spicy today and I loved it. It was so good. It just tasted like really, really good. Um, and then and funny enough, I actually don't like cow foot. Revoke my Vincentian card. I know someone's gonna say it, but I don't like cow foot. I don't like cow foot. I don't like tripe. I don't like a lot of the chicken foot. I've never eaten that in my life, and I won't eat it. I don't like sardines. I don't like tin mackerel. I don't like none of those stuff. And I'll tell you why. I don't like, okay, so I have a thing when it comes to meat and texture. So that type of gelatinous texture meat, I can't eat it. And I can't eat fat either because it's very off-putting to me and I just can't stomach it. I'm getting a little bit better now. And sometimes I do force myself to eat certain parts. Like pork too, I can't eat the fatty parts. It just has to be the meat. But like I've been kind of forcing myself to eat a little bit of the fat with it to help. But yeah, so when it comes to like the cow foot, I can't eat the cow foot. I can eat like souse, but I eat around the cow foot. I'll eat everything but the cow foot. Tripe, I cannot eat that and I'm not gonna eat it. I just will not. I'm not going to do it. Chicken foot. I seen them one time. One time they were cleaning the chicken foot and clipping the toenails off. And I said, I'm not eating anything where you have to clip the toenails off. Like I'm not doing it. Like if my food needs a pedicure, I'm good. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Wendell said some fruits like mango, pineapple, my sugar would go up. The last time I ate a banana, I felt sick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's crazy. That was something that my friend was saying though, like the amount of sugar that's in fruits, like you kind of have to be careful because there's like a big misconception, and I thought this when I was younger too, that if you have fruits, because fruits are healthy, they're not natural and those type of stuff, like you can kind of eat whatever you want because like it's fruits, you know, I can have as much pineapple, I can have as much mango, I can have as much as whatever, right? But she said like it's actually like it can be just as bad depending on how much that you have. So yeah, I don't do it often, but I can definitely eat a couple mangoes by myself. I could probably eat a whole pineapple by myself in one day. But I don't do it as often anymore. I don't even eat bananas that much anymore just because I know how much sugar is in it. So try to be mindful of that. But yeah. But here I am talking about sugar and I'm snacking on these right now because this is what's in the house. And it's just easy to eat right now. So I just got home. I was judging a contest for an open mic night, and to say the least, it was very, very interesting. Um, it got better as it went on, but yeah, some people, man, I just need their confidence. It was very, very interesting to me. Um, we had different array of songs. We had some MJ. We had some Backstreet Boys. There was some Ariana Grande, Olivia. Is it Olivia Rodriguez? But there's some really good ones there. So we ended up picking a winner. They won a monetary prize. And yeah, so I just got home. I literally got home, put on my Naturally Vincy shirt, and Wendell, don't do that to me, please. Wendell says Skittles are bad. The coloring they use can cause cancer, just letting you know. Well, I don't eat them regularly though. I know Skittles are bad because they're just sugar, but I don't really eat them that much anymore because I just know it's just a lot of sugar. But Mama J had bought these for the when we were for like the road trip for when we went to the Vincy picnic. So I'm just finishing them off. They're almost done. After that, I won't be eating them. But yeah, it's just something easy to snack on right now because I don't want to eat a full meal right now. But yeah, Skittles are bad. You can feel all of the sugar as I'm eating them. But am I going to stop right now? I should. So Wendell said, go look at the dye, like red number 4. Let me read the ingredients. So it says sugars is the first one. It says sugar, corn syrup, hydrogenated palm kernel oil, citric acid, tapioca, dextrin, modified cornstarch, natural and artificial flavors, sodium citrate. So it says Allura red. It doesn't have a number. I know normally it has like red dye number 4 or whatever, but it says Allura red. Indigo carmine, tartazine, brilliant blue, FCF, sunset yellow FCF, and calcium carbonate. So I don't see any red number 4. Nicola Peters says, watching from Bellevue. Welcome, welcome. Bellevue in the house. Thank you for joining us tonight. I know it's a bit late for everybody. It's probably like same time as me here, 11:27 for you guys. What are you guys doing up so late though? Like, do you guys usually stay up this late, or are you guys just up late because I'm up late? I would love to know, because normally I go to bed at after 12 usually, because I'll finish editing a video for tomorrow. I'd rather edit late and be able to wake up late than go to sleep early than have to wake up early. So I'm usually editing a video for like 9 in the morning, and then I'll fall asleep and wake up just in time for the video to go out. But I had finished all of my editing this morning for tomorrow, so let me just do a live stream instead. But how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? What's up? What's new in your life? Share with me. We know we're always talking. I would love to know what's new in your life. Share some good news. I would love to hear some good news from you guys. Tell me one thing that you're grateful for in your life. I would love to hear it. I'm just reading all of the notifications that are coming in. If you see the amount of notifications we get a day, sorry, not even a day, the amount of notifications I get in like an hour, like sometimes when we're doing like the 10 live streams, the 10-day live stream, the 10 minutes, usually I have like over 20 notifications on Facebook. On Instagram, completely different. Instagram, sometimes I can go away and there's 0. And then other days I can come back and there's like 20. TikTok, now TikTok, it's always, okay, so for example, I just logged into TikTok right now. It says I don't know if you guys can see it. There's 99 plus. Okay, you can't see it, but there's 99 plus notifications. And when I just logged in, there's like 123 likes, 9 comments, and like, hold on, 12 new followers. But yeah, we just started TikTok, so it's not as booming, but it has new notification, the most amount of notifications for some reason. It's weird. But yeah, let me know one thing you're grateful for today. Let me know one thing. Comment down below what's one thing you are grateful for. Because let's just show some gratitude, you know? I'm so grateful for you guys. Like, even the fact that you guys joined in on this like impromptu live stream, so random, and you guys still chose to tune in and rock with me and talk with me and keep me company. That's something that I'm grateful for, and just being welcome back with open arms from our Naturally Vincy family, because you know we were gone for a good 5 years, just kind of living life. Fun fact, actually, I was actually in a relationship when we had ended shortly after we stopped doing live streams. I was actually in a relationship, but we're not in a relationship anymore, so that's a fun fact. You guys got the exclusive. I was in a relationship and then we broke up. So let me know one thing you're grateful for. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for our Naturally Vincy family. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for good health. I'm grateful for the support from our community. I'm grateful for Mama J and her support as well. I'm grateful to be alive and well. I feel like I said that already. And I'm grateful that we're almost at 10,000 followers. We're less than 100 away, which is crazy to me. You know, when we started this thing, I didn't know how far we could get with it, you know? Like, all things are possible, but you know, sometimes you think that what you have to say may not be as important as what other people have to say. So like the reception that we've been receiving, like it's meant the world to us, honestly. Like every day we're getting messages of people just kind of encouraging us and telling us to keep going, and it's so encouraging to me. And I'm just so thankful for you guys and just your reception to us, and the fact that we're even close to 10,000. And even on Instagram, like we recently hit 2,700, and I think we're close to 2,800 now. And it's just crazy to me to think how quickly the pages are growing and stuff. And I'm just so happy that you guys are enjoying what we're doing so far. And as I said, if you guys have any ideas or certain things that you want to see on the page, just let us know and we'll try our best to implement it as long as it's feasible and it falls within the guidelines that we kind of set. Obviously, like no politics and things that would cause big arguments, you know. Wendell said, I am grateful to be alive even after what I went through. If anyone can handle feeling like your chest about to explode when you cough after open heart surgery, I give them lots of respect. That is crazy. I'm grateful that you're alive as well. Like, I'm just happy that you're able to come out to it. And then you can also be the voice piece for those type of people where they've experienced that before. And I like that you're like a big advocate for it, just staying healthy and being aware of those things. Because as you said, I think in one of the previous live stream, like sometimes we're not taught the different symptoms of what certain things, and it's common things like stroke or heart attack or whatever it may be, right? like we're not taught what those symptoms really look like for your own body. So I'm glad that you're there to be a spokesperson for that. But that's crazy. I can only imagine the pain that you were going through after surgery and those type of stuff. And um, yeah, we're grateful to that, you know, that you're alive and you're well. And we appreciate that. If you're just tuning in, we want to hear what you guys are grateful for. So drop something that you're grateful for. I'm going to be live for another 25 minutes, which would bring us to 12 o'clock my time, 12 a.m. And then I will go to my bed because I have church tomorrow morning. So I want to be able to make sure that I can wake up for that. But I want to see how close we can get to 10,000 or if we can get to 10,000. Let's see what happens. But yeah, like let us know what you're grateful for. And if you have any ideas for the page, like let us know because we obviously want to implement different things. But as I said, like we're hoping that one of these days, it won't be soon, but I'm hoping one of these days we can make the trip to St. Vincent and have some content of that because we would love to be able to highlight the island and stuff. And also, if anybody knows of any local videographers that would love to help us out if we were to go down there and you can put us on, let us know because, like, you know, why not work together? Why not? But yeah, so let us know what you're grateful for if you're just tuning in. As I said, I will be live until about 12 o'clock. Maybe it might be less than that, but we'll see what happens. I'm curious to find out, like, are there any good movies that you guys know of? Like, I want a movie to watch. Obviously, it can't be like, you know, like it can't be crude in a sense. Can't have a bunch of like, you know, sex scenes and those type of stuff. But if you guys know of any good movies or shows, well, not shows, I don't have time to watch shows anymore. There's one show that I'm trying to finish watching, and it literally has 8 episodes, and I'm on the seventh, and I still haven't been able to finish it. So, if you could give me like one movie that I could watch just for the fun of it, let me know. Because I'm just looking for a movie to watch. I was watching Forrest Gump today, and you know, as an adult, I'm watching. I'm like, wow, there's certain things that I never took in. Like I didn't even realize like that's what he was trying to say. But yeah, it's different whenever you kind of when you're watching it from a different eyes. I just posted a video today on what do you wish the other side understood. So um, like SVG versus the diaspora. And I would love to have like a deeper conversation about this. I've noticed that a lot of the people that are commenting is more people that are abroad, but I would love to hear the opinions of people that are actually living in SVG because I'm seeing a lot of people from the diaspora comment, which is fine. Like we want both sides, but I just haven't heard anything from um, people living in SVG as yet. So Wendell said, I actually didn't know I had symptoms. I had blurry vision and was dizzy. Thought it was nothing, then found out I had a stroke and needed surgeries. Doctor said it was good they caught early before I was older and too late. Wow. Oh, that's crazy. So what made you like if you didn't what if you didn't think it was anything, what made you go to the doctors? Like what was the final straw where you're like, okay, I need to absolutely go right now. I can't delay this. I need to go. You also said if you're into anime, check out Solo Leveling. I am not into anime. Yeah, I'm not into anime. So um if it's anything outside of anime, let me know. But yeah, I'm not really an anime fan. I've never gotten into it. Um and haven't been interested in it, so I don't know. Um but yeah. Yeah, what was the one thing that you were like, oh yeah, I need to go to the doctor right now. I need to go to the doctor right now because something is super, super wrong, or I can't take this anymore. Like what prompted you to go to the doctor if you weren't sure of the symptoms? Oh, oh my gosh, my back is hurting me. Oops. Sorry, I'm just checking out some of the comments that are coming, but sometimes it's oh, Jamaican Mafia, good movie. Let me search that up. What is what is it showing on? Like where can I watch it? Jamaican Mafia. Oh, I think the whole thing is on YouTube. Hold on. Oh, it's on. I think it's on. I don't know, actually. I think it's on YouTube and maybe Prime, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna check it out. I will check it out and see if it's something that I like. But let me give it a look and then we'll see. Buster, you said that you're in St. Vincent. So I want you to comment on the recent I want you to comment on the recent video that I did. The video is basically just asking what is something that the other side doesn't understand. So I want to get your opinion because I haven't seen many people living in St. Vincent and the Grenadines comment on it. So we'd love to hear others' perspective as well. Wendell said, I couldn't see out of one of my eyes properly, and my blood pressure was above 200. I actually had a stroke in my brain stem, and it affected my eye. That is crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. So my question is, like, now that you had the open heart surgery and treatment for that, did your eyesight return back to normal after the fact, or do you still have blurred vision in your eye? I'm curious to know. I need to sneeze. Hold on. I didn't want to disturb you guys with my sneeze, so I muted it. Nope, I think I need to sneeze again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have allergies too, so sometimes my allergies just get to acting up. So hopefully it's not that, and I just had to sneeze. Um, but yeah. Buster said, "Okay, I'll do that." Yeah, I would love to hear your opinion because I want us to be able to have like, different bring the community together by getting everybody to kind of talk and interact with each other. So, it would be good to get different perspectives and outlooks on it. Let me check to see. Let's see how far we are. Hold on. Let me check how many followers we have now. We are currently at 9,939. So we need another 61. We need another 61. Will we make it tonight? I don't think so, but will we make it tomorrow morning? I do think so, maybe. Or maybe by the time of the live stream, hopefully. You know what's so funny? I never used to rock my hair like this. I have it in mini twist right now. And I used to rock my hair curly. I don't know if you guys remember it from back in the day. But I used to wear my hair in like my curls and stuff. But I started rocking my hair in these mini twists because I'm trying to grow my hair. and I found that my hair was breaking a lot because I was wearing like back-to-back braids and it was breaking off my hair. So um, I started wearing my hair in mini twists about a year ago, like consistently. I don't really wear my hair out like that. And I actually straightened my hair. I straightened my hair maybe, when did I straighten my hair? I straightened my hair in like May. In May, I straightened my hair, and my hair was like, it was down to about here, like mid back here. So I'm trying to grow my hair down to my hips. So Buster, what's a BC? What's a BC? I'm so confused. I don't know what a BC is. What's a BC? What's a BC? Wendell said, yeah, my eyes are back to normal, but still need to see an eye specialist. I might need glasses. Okay, that's not bad. Wendell, how old are you? I'm curious, how old are you? Buster, how old are you too? How old are you guys? Because you guys know how old I am now. Don't tell anybody else because this is our secret live stream. So I exposed my age on this live stream, but it's our secret live stream. So unless they watch the live stream back, they won't know. But don't tell. Anytime they ask, just pretend like you don't know how old I am. Oh, a broadcast. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I I had no idea what a BC was. I never heard that term before. So, okay. Yeah, hopefully we can hit it and then maybe we can get some cake tomorrow and celebrate on the live stream hitting 10,000. But I am definitely going to church tomorrow morning. So, if it hits during church, then we'll have to wait until I finish church and then we can discuss. Oh, you're 30? So Busta's 30, Wendell's 46, not young. Okay. Okay. 46 not bad. You're around the same age as my sister. Close to the same age as my sister. And so Busta, are you born in 96? Are you 96 or are you 96 or 95? 96 or 95? You know, I made a statement and I think I still stick by it. I said that I would never marry a Vincentian person. And the reason why I say that, this might be a hot take, but my hot take is I would never marry a Vincentian. And the reason being is that I feel like the island is like the population is so small that it's highly likely that like a lot of people are related. And the problem is like both of my parents are are from the opposite sides of the island. So it's most likely there's a lot of people that are my family that I may not necessarily know. Like maybe the only thing that might help is like maybe someone from the Grenadines. Maybe that might help, but I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Buster said 95. My birthday is September. Oh yeah, you did mention that your birthday is September. Ooh. Wendell said you should talk about toxic relationships. Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one, man. Yo, honestly, I feel trauma. I feel trauma. I don't think I'm ready to talk about toxic relationships yet. I think Mama J might have to take the lead on that one. I'm just joking. But yeah, I think that would be a good topic. Maybe that could be one of the live stream topics. But maybe I'll make a video about it first. But that's definitely a good topic, especially for like younger people, so they know what to look out for. Um, like, yeah, I think it would be a good topic for people just to kind of be aware of what's out there and just know how to navigate the dating world to make sure that they're not in toxic relationships and stuff. Busta said that's why before starting a relationship, have to find out background first. You know what? I feel like that don't even work either because I feel like sometimes you don't even know the full extent of your family because there's just so many cousins and there's so many like distant relatives, like not distant, but there's so many people that are family that you may not necessarily remember or know and stuff like that. So I feel like it's very easy, or somewhere down the line, like there's some type of relationship. So it's like to me, I don't want to end up marrying a cousin or something, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer to like kind of just stay off the island if possible, you know? I would just prefer to go somewhere else because that's crazy to me. Like, and you end up marrying your cousin or something. Because there's just so much. Like, I know for me personally, there's just so much family, especially on my dad's side. I don't have as much connection to like that side of the family and the cousins and those type of stuff. So if I pass them on the road, I might know them because there's a distinct look in our family. So maybe I might know, but if they don't have that distinct look, how do I know that they're related to me or not? Even there was someone at the picnic and they had the same last name as me. So I went up to them and asked them like, "Hey, like are you in my family or not?" They don't know, I don't know, and we kind of left it at that. So it's like I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Um so Wendell said I am only now family. I grew up around, don't know all my family members. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like there's a lot of people that I just don't know. And like I don't know. Like I just feel like it would be very easy, very easy to end up with a family member. And I just don't, I don't want that. I would just feel so like, you know, like imagine later on you find out like that you guys are related. What do you do? Especially imagine you guys have kids. You have kids. What do? You find out that this is actually your first cousin. It's your first cousin. You guys are married, you have kids, and whatnot. What do you do? What do you do? I'd be very curious. What would you guys do? And what's your feelings about marrying someone from St. Vincent? Like, do you agree with me or do you think it's like whatever? Because I wonder if I'm the only one that kind of feels that way because I don't know. It just feels weird to me. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Comment, letting me know what you think. I'm just checking to see how many. So we're at 9,940 followers on Facebook. So just 60 more, 60 more, and then we're at the 10,000 mark. I feel like I should have got shirts that just said 10,000, like obnoxiously, just because, like, why not? Should just say like 10,000 and it goes like completely across the shirt. 10K. Windows said, I actually dated a girl that was my first cousin until my father found out who her family was. So what'd you do after you found out? Because that's the best part of the story. What did you do? Like once you found out that she's your cousin, did you immediately break up? Did you continue to date until the relationship didn't work out? And then after, did you continue to date Vincentian people, or did you just kind of say like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just gonna date outside of my culture? Let me know. I've never dated anyone that was Vincentian at all. I've dated Nigerian. One of the guys, I have no idea what his background was because he refused to tell me. One of them was Grenadian, I think. Grenadian. I'm trying to think. I can't even remember. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. I dated one Vincentian guy, but he was half Vincentian, half Jamaican. Half Vincentian, half Jamaican. But that was like a long time ago. That was before I made this role. But yeah, Wendell, let me know what you did after you found out that she was your first cousin. And how did you feel? Oh, I thought I was hearing the door. But yeah, let me know. I feel like if I'm live streaming, I should be playing those games. You know how um those people be live streaming and they're playing like Call of Duty or something? I feel like I need a game to play, like Tetris. Um Wendell said, after I found out the relationship was over, but we cool with each other. That's fair. I feel like that's what I would do too. I feel like it would have to end. Depending on how deep in you are, because, like, if you're like deep in the relationship and then that's when you find out that you guys are cousins, like, what do you do? Because you already have emotional attachment. You might have like commitments to each other. There could be children, could be married. Like, how do you just end something of the sorts? Like, I feel like that's when you just kind of start justifying. Uh, you just start justifying, like, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that terrible. I feel like that's when that would kind of come into play. Okay, so I'm gonna live stream for about 4 more minutes. We're approaching the 12 o'clock mark, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Um, but I'm definitely gonna do a video on that toxic relationship because I think that would be a good topic. Um, One also said, I have dated white, Asian, black. I don't discriminate. Once you have a good, respectful woman, once you're a good, respectful woman, I am good. That's good, yeah. Respect is very important in relationship. Like, both parties need to respect each other. But I think specifically for men, respect is a lot bigger for men. Like, it's a big factor in how they feel in the relationship. Like, I think for women need to feel loved and men need to feel respected. So yeah, as long as you have someone that respects you, I feel like the relationship works out well. Wendell says you should download Call of Duty Mobile. I'm on that. Play it on my phone. I used to have it on my phone for a little bit and then I just deleted it because, yeah, not like anything bad or anything like that, but I just feel like I wasn't playing it and it was taking up a lot of storage on my phone. But my ex used to play it and then I downloaded it on my phone for a little bit. Um, and then, yeah, so I ended up deleting it because I'm not really playing it and I just feel like it was lagging on my phone or whatever. But sometimes, every so often, I'll be on TikTok and then I just see someone playing and I just stop and watch it for a little bit until they die and then I just continue about my business. But it's kind of interesting to me sometimes to see how people play because they're so like good. They just be sliding and jumping and like in the midst of bullets, they're spinning around in a circle 360 and then shoots the person and kill them. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. For me, I'm like frantic. I'm frantic. I can't see. It feels like I have limited vision and then I just die and I'm like, oh, wow, that was short lived. But yeah, it's very interesting to watch other people play. Sometimes I don't do it all the time because I don't want to get stuck watching someone else playing a game because that's too much wasted time. But yeah. Um let's see if there's any more comments here. We just got another follower. Let's see where we're at before I end this live stream because we're about 1 minute away from 12 o'clock. So we're at 9,942. 9,942. So we need 58 more followers. I'm going to end this live stream. It was fun talking to you guys. Thank you, Wendell, Busta, Paula, Desiree, Nicklar. Let me go through the list of all of the people that commented. I met Humble Godchild, Michael. Am I missing anybody? I don't think I'm missing anybody else. But thank you guys all for joining this impromptu live stream. And I know it's late, so I appreciate you guys participating and staying up with me and keeping me company. And we'll be back again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to be discussing, I wanted to go over the video topic from tomorrow. So I think that would be fun to talk about live and just kind of get me and Mama J's opinion on it. And Wendell, you said I am at an elite level on Call of Duty Mobile. I'd be wanting friends to play with. Okay, let me download it right now. And let's play one game before I go to sleep. Hold on. Oh, I actually have it on my phone. Okay, here it is. I thought I deleted it, but it was there. I just haven't played it. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so how do I add a friend? How do I add a friend? Hold on. What's your username, Wendell? It's even still loading. You see, this is one of the reasons why I thought I deleted the game. Look at how long it's taking. I don't have any patience. But Wendell, you should definitely go to the Vincy Day. You should definitely go to the Vincy Day. We're like 50% chance of going there. Just 50%, hopefully. Hopefully we can raise it tomorrow, but 50% chance. It might be 60 tomorrow. But we'll see. See, it's still loading. Still loading. Still loading. Well, no, this is taking too long. It's still loading. Still loading. Yep. Still loading. I don't know. It's still loading. I don't know. It don't seem like it want to work for me, so I don't know. It definitely about to get deleted again. Because I thought it was deleted, but it tricked me. Still loading. Maybe it's my internet. Nope. Thought it was my internet. Okay. Okay, we have something. Nope. Wendell, help me. How do I get this to load faster? How do I get this to load faster? Okay. It just popped up. So, oh, I don't want, do I have to create an account? Can I do guest? Okay, hold on. It's asking me to create an account. Hold on. Continue. I have a lot of storage on my phone. Like I have a lot of storage on my phone. But this thing, I don't know. I think maybe because I haven't played it in a long time. Just trying to download everything that I miss. Oh my gosh. Linda, I'm definitely gonna delete this again right after. I'm definitely gonna delete this right after. Okay, so let me come out of this one screen here. Back. Okay. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so okay, add friends. So Wendell. Oh, you can't put a space. Okay, let's see. Someone's inviting me to go to Frontline. It says the player you search for does not exist. Wendell. Oh, did you spell Wendell then with one L? Is it with one L? Let me know if it's with one L. Let me take off these earrings. Is it with one L or two L's? Because when I searched the two L's, it didn't pop up. So there's no player. But one popped up with two L's. One L, sorry. One L, two L's. But it says that Wendell is a rookie. Okay, this is not working out. I'm waiting for you, Wendell. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because I'm confused. I'm confused. Okay. Let me end this live stream. From now, we can try to figure it out. Just continue to comment, letting me know what your username is because it's not popping up. And then I will... Oh, see? Okay, let me find you. Dreadhead when. Okay, I found you. I sent you a request. I'm going to come off this live stream, add me, and we can play one game. Play one game, and then I'm going to go to my bed. So thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't already, make sure you like and share this video or any video on our page. Help us to hit our goal of 10,000. We're less than 60 away from the live stream. So if you enjoy Naturally Vincy or have been enjoying Naturally Vincy, make sure you comment and follow us right away. Just follow us. What are you waiting for? We're going to be having a lot of fun stuff coming up and you don't want to miss it. So make sure you follow us at Naturally Vincy and help us to hit the goal of 10,000. Hopefully we can get there by tomorrow. But we will be live tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you tune in and we'll see you soon. Have a great rest of your night, or now it's technically morning where we are. So we hope you have a good rest of your night and we'll see you tomorrow during our live stream. So I'll talk to you later. And Wendell, let's play one game. So I'll see you later.